Continue to impact local school districts. Some of them say they may have to delay or cancel routes because of the staffing challenge. You know what? The shortage here is not only just impacting the capital region. NEWS10 ABC's capital correspondent Emil Taligi taking a closer look now at the state leaders, what they're trying to do to get more drivers.
How bad is the bus driver shortage? Well, a school board in Buffalo recently approved a transportation reimbursement program that would pay parents 63 cents for every mile they drive their child to and from school. However, board member Larry Scott voted against the program and says their transportation provider called First Students needs to hold up their end of the bargain.
And for me, if we're talking about throwing more money at this problem, I think we should start with First Student and them having to step up and at least own the responsibility that's laid out in their contract to deliver.
David Christopher is executive director of New York Association for Pupil Transportation. He says the shortage has been a problem for the last 10 to 15 years and has only gotten worse since the pandemic.
Many people who were driving school buses who were in the age group where they were, susceptible to, getting ill with COVID and, more seriously, if you would, than, maybe younger people. The average age being in the mid to late 50s, decided I don't want to do this work anymore. So they, were able to retire or move on to other jobs, so they did so.
Christopher says with remote work becoming more popular since the pandemic, it's only led to greater competition when it comes to recruitment. Today, Governor Hochul expanded eligibility for those who can distribute CDL road test. Any qualified third party can now apply for certification through the DMV. But even with the governor's efforts, Christopher says the shortage is not an easy fix, and each district has to look at what they can do to bring in more employees.
You have to find ways to make the job attractive financially and support drivers who, providing good working conditions and support them in terms of student conduct on buses.
Christopher says the job allows for flexibility in your schedule. The pay isn't too bad, and it's a great way to give back to the community.
It's a very important job in terms of, you're the first school representative a child sees in the morning and the last at night.
Reporting in Albany, Emil Taligi.
Now we want to take a quick peek at the storm